Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast for May 15th through the 31st, okay? So if you're new here, for one, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you could become a member of the tribe. And if you are someone who's already returning or just anybody watching this, make sure you thumbs up the video, smash the like button so that we can get this video into the algorithm, and also that you guys can actually get recommended more videos from me, because that's how YouTube knows to recommend more videos of mine to you. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. We're going to look into what exactly is going to happen that you may not be expecting. We're also going to pull some charms to see what also the energy that's reflecting in those. And if you want a personal reading with me, because of course these are general readings, you want to always make sure you get a reading for a specific situation that you may be going through. You don't want to, just base your life off of general readings. It causes more confusion than usual. So if you're interested in getting a reading, please check out my description box. I will have my information listed below. You can take advantage of the 20% off opportunities by joining our emailing list or by taking our zodiac quiz. So I will have that below. And if you do want to purchase this deck, I will have it listed in the description box. And thank you so much, Siren Imports, for sponsoring this video. So what is going on in regards to my Scorpios? What are they not expecting to happen that may actually take place for May 15th through the 30th? And then I will back you guys up a little bit so you guys could see this. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so the cards we have here, we have strategy, the thinking woman, woman holding a heart. We have the walking away card. We have the temple path card, victory. We also have the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. So Scorpios, what you're not expecting to happen during this time frame, you guys are really going to be in brainstorming mode, especially when it comes to, for one, understanding what's next for you on your journey. Like, you may have thought you had it figured out and you knew exactly what you wanted to do and how you wanted to do it. But there's a little bit of second guessing that's happening in the second half here. A little bit of reevaluation as well. And it's putting you now in a space of having to really figure out, like, okay, what is the next thing for me to be, doing? What is the direction I need to be taking? So there's going to be this self-realization energy that's going to be like the main, the main energy here. I also see there's going to be a lot of ideas and ideas and inspirations that are going to come in. But for some of you, it's like that second guessing yourself energy that makes you kind of hold off from actually, putting those ideas out there and letting other people see it. And spirit, for one, is going to be pushing you to actually take that leap of faith and put that out into the universe, especially if you're an artist. Okay, artist as far as like being able to sing, an artist in regards to like actually being able to paint, whatever it may be, a creative. They're like, look, you need to stop holding in your talents here. Another thing I am seeing as well, for a lot of you, when it comes to love, if you have been really contemplating about what's going on with your relationship or just your love life in general, I do see you guys making some changes in regards to that. Either that's completely walking away from somebody who you feel like is wasting your time. Somebody could be walking away from this connection just in general because things just get too hectic. For a lot of you, I don't see this as a permanent breakup, but this could be you guys just taking some sort of break here to really figure things out. Okay. I also get a sense as well You guys are going to be very victorious once you figure out what you want to do. It's just that second guessing, guys. Don't let that be the driving force that makes you make decisions this second half, because you're going to be tempted to do things, and you're going to be tempted to kind of, shift things, and it's just not the time to be doing that. Also, I don't know what's going on right now. Is Mercury retrograde going on? I know Venus just went retrograde and Saturn just went retrograde. So what I will say is, and I think Jupiter is going retrograde very soon too, like on the 14th. You guys know, for my people out there who are into astrology and keep up with the astrological events, you'll know what's going on. But just basically, right now is not the time to be second guessing yourself. Now, looking further into what you may not be expecting to happen, you guys are going to, for some of you, you have some interesting individuals around you. So this could be friends, family, in your relationship, somewhere, like some arena in your life. There may be some sort of conflict that comes up that needs to be addressed. This could be people going back and forth around you. This could be family members, like I said, going head to head. This could be, you being in a relationship and then you find out your partner had somebody else that they were talking to, and then it causes a ruckus there. It's going to be different for everyone, but I just see some sort of commotion. This could also be you guys just internally having some sort of issues with certain individuals around you. This could be like you having certain friends or certain individuals in your life, and you don't really know if you can trust them, as far as them being genuine friends, them being genuine people just in general, because you may be sensing that they're not that genuine, especially if they only support you when it's to their benefit. So this is reevaluating those relationships. I also see you guys may be having so many, like, again, ideas and conflictions for what you want to do in the future, in the next, like, 3 weeks or 3 months, things that you want to take action on. But for a lot of you, it's that confusion on how to do so, or which one is the best direction for me to go in, or the first thing that I should do. Like, there's just going to be a lot of creative and built up sexual energy that's going to be piling up during the second half, okay? But what you really need to understand is your emotions are what's going to drive issues if you don't watch them. Be careful with how you allow your emotions to affect you and make you make decisions, okay? So let's look at some charms and see what other further messages we can get. Okay, and of course you guys can't really see the charms, but we'll go ahead and, read them and see what happens here. Okay, so I'm seeing stuff about animals. So for some of you, you could be like wanting to go to veterinarian school. You really need to make up your mind in regards to that. For a lot of you, Spirit's about to give you a second chance when it comes to like really doing what you want to do with what you want to do in life. Spirit's going to give you a second chance to do what you want to do in life. Sorry, I got tongue tied. For a lot of you, I'm seeing some healing in regards to your love life and also just your heart chakra in general. What I will say is make sure you're focusing on some guided meditations in regards to the heart chakra. Okay. For a lot of you, you could be interested in doing like a clothing line or becoming like a seamstress or doing something in regards to fashion designing. Spirit is saying you really need to make sure you don't put that off and that you put energy and focus into that. Another thing I'm seeing as well, some of you could be dealing with the Pisces during this time frame. Let this person make up their mind in regards to what they want and how they want this connection to flow. Some of you have children. What I will say is make sure the relationship you have with the children's mother or father is cordial enough to where you guys can both be in these children's lives. Some of you have 2 daughters and you have 1 boy. If you already have 2 kids right now and you're pregnant, you may have another girl. I see somebody is really going to show you that they love you regardless of what you do. All right. This could be anybody. This doesn't have to just be romantic. You're going to notice that. For some of you, if there's like any legal troubles or anything like that, you need to make sure you handle your responsibilities with that as well. I'm seeing a more heightened sense of also like being interested in getting back into sports or exercising if you have been taking some time off from that. During the second half, also, some of my Scorpios, you're going to get into like coding or something like that. Because you may be noticing that that's a skill that you really want to pick up on. Yeah, and then a lot of you are going to be soaking in a lot of like information that's going to help you really grow and blossom into a business owner, somebody who's successful. I see that energy strongly. But we're going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Scorpios, for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe, like I said. If you do want, like I said, a personal reading, the 20% off opportunities will be listed below, and my links to actually book a session, and also just reach me in general. Once you click that link, I promise you everything you need to reach me will be on that link. So check it out. I will have it below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios.